Hi Sparkles, welcome back to Intuitive Wisdom. Today we're celebrating a milestone together. This is our 200th episode. I am so thankful for every single one of you who has listened, shared, and grown alongside me in this journey. In honor of this special moment, today we're stepping right into the threshold, literally. We're talking about the importance of creating a clear and welcoming front entrance and hall space in your home. Here we go. Welcome to Intuitive Wisdom, a space where insight meets energy and intuition leads the way. I'm K. Margaret Solorio, author, Angel Reiki Master, biotech graduate, and a guide for those seeking alignment in their home and life. Whether you're navigating change, clearing emotional clutter, or simply craving clarity, Intuitive Wisdom invites you to slow down, tune in, and rise into your authentic self. New episodes weekly. Come home to your own knowing. All right, Sparkles, before we dive into today's episode, I want to take a moment to share a beautiful review I received for the Home Frequency Reset service. Your intuition was very accurate. Wow, thank you so much for the Home Frequency Reset. It was quite accurate and really reflected my experience of the space. I especially love the personalized blessing for the home and also your gentle suggestions for improving the energy of each room. And it also gave me directions for more inner work as well. One funny thing I must say is that your intuition was very accurate. I didn't tell you, but you picked up on the old broken car parts and similar junk items that my boyfriend, a car mechanic, always leaves strewn around and the front driveway area. Maybe now I can finally get him to throw them away. This is from Anna P., meditation guide and teacher. Thank you so much for your kind words. I appreciate you and your feedback. And for you, Sparkles, have you taken my free quiz yet? It's called Is Your Home Supporting Your Expansion? And it only takes a few minutes. You'll get deep insight into how your space may be influencing your energy and where you might want to shift things. You can find the quiz at deliciousease.com/quiz. And if your space feels heavy, stuck, or just a little off, I offer a service called the Home Frequency Reset. A remote, intuitive, energetic refresh designed to bring your home back into harmony with you. Perfect if you're craving a fresh start or deeper alignment with your vision. And last but not least, my book, Make Ease Your Vibe, is available now on Amazon in both paperback and Kindle versions. It's filled with practical strategies for shifting your energy, managing your time, and raising your daily vibration. All right, Sparkles, let's get into the front door business. So in feng shui, your front entrance is known as the mouth of qi. It's how energy, opportunity, and abundance flow into your life. If your doorway is cluttered, blocked, or uninviting, you may unintentionally be sending a message to the universe that you're not ready to receive. But when your entryway feels open, bright, clear, it becomes a magnet for positive energy. So the front entrance, even if it's not the entrance you typically use to enter your home, holds energetic significance. It's also a place where you easily kick off your shoes, drop your things when you enter your home. Shoes, bags, unopened mail can easily start to pile up. And since we move through that space regularly, I think it's easy to not stop and put things away or give even those items a place where they belong because it's this often lots moving, right, through that space. This can add to feelings of being overwhelmed, stuck, or disconnected in different areas of your life. You can create small but powerful shifts by clearing the entry of clutter, or maybe adding soft lighting or flowers, something to make it feel welcoming, right? Creating an invitation, not just for your guests, but for joy and possibility. Here's why this matters. So energy flow, right? We're here to talk about energy always and forever. Energy flow, your front door, energetically speaking, is a portal, right? Keeping it clear ensures fresh, vibrant energy can flow into your life. So that front entry, if you think of the energy flowing in from the street, up the walkway, through the front door and in, that whole pathway, right? We want to keep fresh energy moving, just like, if you think about water, stagnant water kind of gets moldy or algae fast and can get gross quickly. Whereas running water stays clear and you think of this fresh spring. That's what you want to think about as the air, and in turn the energy, which is what we care about, flowing in and through your home. Want to keep there a pathway there for that energy to flow and bring you more opportunities. First impressions. So that entrance sets the tone, and not just for visitors, but for you, right? You're taking care of yourself. You're showing yourself respect. You're getting excited for opportunities. You're letting go of things that no longer serve you. You're aligning with your future self. If the first thing when you come home into your sanctuary, this beautiful place you've created and worked for and made so that you have a safe place to be, to stay, to recharge, to refresh, all the things your home provides for you, this sanctuary. If the first thing when you walk in you see is clutter, that energy follows you inside, right? You're setting the tone for your experience in the space, even though the space is your home. So thinking about how taking care of that space is an opportunity to support your own energy and the things you want to manifest. So symbolism, we already talked about this a little bit before, but the welcome, the way your entry space shows, how am I trying to say this? How welcoming it is, how welcoming it feels, right? What matters what feels, emotions are energy in motion. That sends that signal to the universe. I'm open and I'm ready to receive abundance and joy and possibility and all these great things. So think about that symbolism and that feeling in the space. So here's some practical steps you can take. Pick one. You know me. I really like small shifts or changes that you can make, those investments in your time and space and energy that have huge rewards. So just pick one, make it easy, something you can do today. First, you could clear clutter. So set a timer for 5 minutes so you don't get distracted and take on a big whole project you don't want to finish. 5 minutes just to put stuff away, right? Trash goes in the trash. Shoes get put away, coats get put away, bags get put away, mail, if it doesn't already have a designated spot, gets a designated spot so it can be put away and addressed later as needed. You can add lighting if it doesn't feel, maybe just the light bulb needs to be changed so you have a different light in the space, or maybe you need to add a lamp, something that lifts the energy, right? Adding some light. You could welcome with intention. You could place a plant, artwork, or maybe a meaningful object, a shell that makes you think of the beach, something that helps, a positive energetic anchor that helps raise your vibration and that welcome good energy. And number 4, just keep the path clear. So we talked about the outside and not just the inside, right? We spend a lot of time focusing on the inside space, but your space also is outside, right? Energy flows everywhere you are. Everywhere, everything is energy. So think about outside your door. Have you swept it lately and cleared the cobwebs, or is there a clear path to come in? Those different things that you're welcoming, again, welcoming opportunity and joy and yourself, taking care of yourself and not just guests. But sometimes if we get in the framework, the mindset of what it would be like to welcome guests, it helps us see those things we don't otherwise see. So to recap, because I put in a lot of chatter in between, you could clear the clutter, add light, welcome with intention. So place a plant or artwork or meaningful object in the space to greet you, and think about keeping the path clear up to the door. Your front entrance, to recap, is more than a doorway. It's an energetic threshold. A clear, welcoming entry invites peace, prosperity, and possibility, opportunities, right, into your life. So today I invite you to stand at your front door and imagine you're visiting your home for the first time. What do you see? How does it feel? No judgment, just observation. And then choose one simple shift. Maybe that's just picking up the shoes. Maybe it's replacing a light bulb or adding a lamp. Maybe it's adding a little plant. Notice how this one small change shifts not just your entryway, but your energy. If you're ready to bring more lightness and flow into your home, and into your life, I invite you to take my free quiz to gain insight on how your space may be influencing your energy. Or explore my home frequency reset service, where I help you clear energetic clutter and realign your space for growth and peace. So go to deliciousease.com for those opportunities. You can also find links in the show notes. And until next time, stay grounded, stay intuitive, and remember your wisdom is always with you. See you next week. Thank you for joining me on Intuitive Wisdom. If this episode brought you clarity or inspiration, please take a moment to leave a 5-star review. It truly helps others find this space. And if someone you love, you could use a shift in energy, share this episode with them. You never know what might resonate. For more, explore my frequency reset service, tune into more episodes, or begin the journey through my book, all at deliciousease.com. That's DELICIOUSEASE.com. All right, until next time, trust your energy, honor your space, and keep coming home to yourself.